Hey Aries, and welcome to your Twin Flame Journey Tarot reading for September 2019. I'm going to start by pulling a card here for you and who you are, what's going on with you, and then your twin flame, okay? I'm going to look at your energy on this side, Aries, and your twin flame on that side. However, if you resonate more with that being you, swap it. Same goes for cross watchers, okay? So Aries, let's see what's coming out for you guys. All right, so Aries, we have you guys coming out as soul searching and your twin flame as love yourself. Okay, so Aries, both you and your twin flame are doing some soul searching in the month of September. This is very divine. All right, it feels like divine intervention, like your spirit guides, your angels coming in on both sides. You both really expanding in consciousness, like when reviewing your life, your relationship with each other. This is transitional energy. This is going into a different version of yourself as well as your twin flame, Aries. So whether you guys are together or separated, or maybe even haven't even met yet, September is, I don't want to call it dark night of the soul because it doesn't feel like that. It feels more like this big life review and things just coming up from like the deep down, like all the way at the base of you, like coming up. Same for your twin flame, where you're just really thinking about things, analyzing them in a different way, filtering through emotions, thinking about yourself, your actions, and same goes for your twin flame. They're going through that as well. So let's see what's going on in your hearts and in your minds for September with all this soul searching and soul evolution that's going on for you guys. Okay, so Aries, in the heart space, look at you. You are very loyal, all right? You are so loyal to this love. Your twin flame is forever changed by you and your connection. All right, this is really nice. And you guys are mirroring each other, okay? In the mind, you have things that you have left unsaid. Like there is so much more you want to say to your twin flame. And look at that. Reaching out is what's going on in their mind. So Aries, you guys are truly mirroring each other so beautifully in September, whether you're together or apart, okay? Because sometimes when we're together, we can have a lot of challenges and struggles and fight with each other and just, bad energy, and it's hard, so if that's for you guys, this is the truce where you guys are, talking and working it out after a period of deep reflection. Okay, others of you obviously are clearly separated, and I feel September like we're speaking, we're communicating, because you both are going through this like life review, soul searching, and there's a lot that you didn't say, that you want to say, that you want to understand. And your twin flame, Aries, they want to reach out. Like, it's the same thing. You guys are mirroring each other. So let's see, what sort of energy you both are projecting towards each other. Oh, all right, that's kind of a bonus. And I see what's going on here. Okay, so Aries, you are projecting, look at that, mutual spiritual awakening. Yep, you're feeling those vibes. You're really in your soul. Over here, twin flame, look at that, lessons learned. Wow, this is a powerful time for Aries twin flames in September. My goodness. And you want to know what? What jumped out here is this karmic flame love. So those of you who are separated, this could have something to do with that. Okay, that one of you could have been involved with the karmic, or there could have been some karmic influence. Those of you who are together currently, with this karmic flame love, this looks like old energies, old issues of the past that kind of surfaced and was causing friction and chaos and disagreement and disalignment between you and your twin flame. Any like unresolved emotions, feelings, things like that. All of that rising to the surface so that you guys can finally purge it and clear it and move forward without the baggage of it, okay? So Let's pull some cards, Aries, and take a look here at the way this energy is flowing in September. I really feel like you guys are talking, and if you're not, you both so desperately want to reach out to each other. It's unreal. Your twin flame is just realizing like how special your guys' connection is, how unique, how different. And I kind of feel, Aries, like you've known all along, and no matter what, like how far you guys may have strayed from each other, you are loyal to this. You love them so much, and you know, reaching out to you is to tell you, hey Aries, I've learned, I've grown, I realized the error of my ways, I'm forever changed. All right, and you look like you're just looking for loyalty and security and commitment. And can you meet me in the soul, because you are so soul in September, Aries. All right, let's see how this plays out. Okay, ooh, long-term separation. Some of you have been apart for quite some time. Next out, Nine of Twin Flames, your bond, your relationship, your connection, very, very tested. But this was part of your twin flame journey for this lifetime, okay? Next out is, look at this, Four of Twin Flames. This is finally like that deeper level of commitment, that loyalty, being all in 100%. And those of you together, this long-term separation could be talking about like these issues and things that have resurfaced are from long ago, or just something you guys have been fighting against. It just keeps coming up over and over, and you guys will overcome this, okay? Next out is Ace of Ego energy. And lastly, we have the soulmate journey. So even though both of you truly desire the same thing here, Aries, I feel that with that Ace of Ego energy, you may be really worried or concerned, like this isn't a real offer, you haven't learned your lessons, things like that, you know, but they have, Aries, just as you, I mean, because learning goes both ways, and I feel like whatever's happened here affected you guys differently and has prompted growth in different areas of yourselves through your journey that you guys have shared so far, okay? But now it's time to come into a place of soul. I mean, we're seeing this throughout your whole reading. Soul searching, love yourself, mutual spiritual awakening, and then soulmate journey. Coming back together, Aries, for many of you, I feel it's in September. But if not, what the holdup is, Aries, is you guys can't be and fully join until you're both in this place of soul, all right? Because that's what's meant to be when you guys are together for the next part of your twin flame journey, is to be very soul to soul. No lies, no games, 100% transparency and vulnerability, okay? So let's pull some more cards, Aries, and see what else is going to come out to clarify. Yeah, look at this. Blessings, magic, synchronicity. This, you know, long-term separation, this distance, disconnection, ongoing fight, you both so desire. It's your wish to overcome it or to be back together. That's mutual, all right? And under this Nine of Twin Flames, where your bond and relationship is really tested, look, conflict, power struggle, thwarting. This is definitely a part of your twin flame journey, and you both are growing and maturing and evolving through this experience. It is painful, and much as it sucks, like, you know, that's just the ego experiencing that way. You've got to understand the soul experiences it on a whole different level, and you guys have received so much through your journey this far. And look at this: argument, defeat, manipulation. There is, even though it is this wish and desire to be together, there's this, just like this concern, like we can't overcome this, or can I really forgive you, or can you really commit to me and be all in? And look at this: guidance, overseer, the unknowable. You guys have a spirit guide that is seeing to this relationship and connection, all right? And lastly, journeys and acceptance, breakup, transformation. And that comes under this soulmate journey. And Aries, for me, that's just, you know, reiterating and saying that to be together, it's like you both have to be in this place of heart and soul. Now, for some of you, I absolutely see finally talking and reconnecting in September, okay? But this is a general reading, so for those of you where that's not happening, you've got to understand that Spirit's bringing you the message to say, hey, the reason why you guys are not together is because you're both evolving at a soul level, and the experiences you had together helped with that, and right now, the separation, the time apart, you guys are growing and evolving, and this is lessons and understanding that doesn't involve each other. And you know, when that's completed, that's when we come back together in this beautiful, okay, I'm all in, when all the lessons are learned, okay? So let's pull one final card here to see any additional advice that Spirit would like to give to us about this. And we have Drama Queen, oversensitive and dramatic. Okay, Aries, there you go. That energy right there is just a confirmation that what separates you isn't a lack of love and connection and bond and all those things. It has a lot to do with soul evolution. And you know, we think, oh, well, if somebody really loved us, they'd be with us. That's the case for an evolved soul, okay? But for somebody who's evolving and learning and growing and preparing and being shaped for their twin flame, no, they could love you with their whole heart and soul, but there's going to be an equal drive to stay away, or there's conflict that will exist in between to keep you separated so the evolution can take place and then you come together, okay? So, Aries, those are your twin flame messages for September. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.